welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a general reading, so take what you can use and leave what doesn't connect. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel. I appreciate you all so very much for your comments, your likes, your views, your subscribes. So please remember the oracle cards go here, which will offer you the tarot deck over here, which are the energies around you. So if you can vice versa the masculine feminine on the cards, as well if I'm applying a card to you and you feel like you know who it applies to you and it's not you, then feel free to vice versa that as well. So let's get started. So the first card that comes out for you is 10. Every step counts. So there is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you connect with your options. So this is happiness, the yellow, and the purple is healing, and this is the nudibranch gill. So it's a sea slug, and they are very, very slow, but it's saying that every step is either healing you or moving you towards your happiness, or both. So the next one is 40, rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for the discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. So to me, passion, this is the angel flamefish. So obviously you're maybe moving towards a love situation and you feel like it's going really slow, or you have an inspiration that you're really focused on and you feel like something's going too slow. So I always relate to this like, some people need a reason to get up and go to work every day. Some people need a pet or a nice car or a family. Some people who don't have that, they have no desire to do anything. So figure out what would make you push yourself. What would make you have that happiness and that inspiration in your soul and your heart to make you want to take steps forward to go after what would make you happy. And the next one is gentle moderation. So we have slowness in here, and it's coming out again. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by regenerating what you are trying to accomplish. So this is the walrus. And the walrus, very healing energy in here. They're kind of slow. They move slow. They're gentle. But it talks about how their teeth are strong. Their teeth is what they use to pull themselves up on the ice. So you have the strength, even though you feel like you don't, to pull yourself slowly into something of inspiration that's going to light you up and make you happy. So we see the purple healing here, the purple healing here, but gentleness. So and look at the red here and the yellow. So you have the yellow here and you have it here. So it's saying allow yourself to go slow. Allow yourself not to hurry towards your goals. Like, don't give up because you're not getting there fast enough is what I feel. So let's see what the Chakra Wisdom deck cards say. The first one says Four of Swords. So somebody is spending some time thinking about something that happened in the past that they didn't like the way it turned out. So the Empress. The Empress could be somebody forgiving themselves. Somebody deciding, okay, I didn't handle that right, but I'm going to forgive myself and move on, and I won't handle something like that the same. It's also telling me that you are offering yourself love and forgiving yourself at a high level, but it also talks about somebody maybe watching you and observing you, how you handle something, and like this person may be thinking, wow, this person handled what I did to them really, really well. They did not hurt me back, and they're moving forward in their life. Or this could be a child or somebody younger watching how you handle something, and they could use that experience later in their life. So you could be inspiring somebody with gentle moderation and you don't even realize it. So then you have King of Wands. So King of Wands is the king that is very organized. He's the king that can do many things. He can fix the car, he can fix the roof, he can fix dinner, he can pick up the kids. This king is very responsible, very mature, very organized. Like I said, worldly. He's probably traveled a lot, but he knows what he knows what he wants. He doesn't play around. He doesn't play games. So Princess of Wands. So this could be new beginnings. Somebody who is very highly protected. Somebody who has positive energy. I feel like this person could be, again, we see the younger version here and here. So this could be an age different. Could be a father and daughter situation. But this female has many new beginnings and she's very protected. We're all protected by the divine, but there's something innocent about this person right here. So King of Cups. So King of Cups is my codependent king. This is somebody who you have to keep your love in the spires of his chair, but he can go outside and do whatever he wants. Some people can handle a codependent partner, some people cannot. So it's clarifying the Four of Swords. I feel like this king is realizing the way he was in the past. He's realizing he didn't put the effort where he was supposed to. He wanted somebody to do all the work while he had fun, is what I feel. So Two of Coins is telling me that somebody was compromising and flexible. So I feel like you were Empress mode, you were flexible, you were compromising to the situation. And Three of Swords, but this person broke your heart. So I do feel like there was a betrayal and it was very heart-wrenching. So I feel like somebody, maybe this is a father figure, somebody moved to the father to get guidance to heal from this. So Two of Swords, wow. So this is denial in some way. I feel like there's denial around the Princess of Wands. So I do feel like this is a father-daughter here. So I do feel like maybe the daughter was in denial of listening to what her father was telling her about this King of Cups, is what I'm feeling. So the Hierophant, wow, this is intuition. This is spirituality. This is somebody who didn't listen to their intuition. Somebody who was trying to be guided to their higher good. So Nine of Wands is somebody in like warrior mode. Somebody who puts walls up around them. They feel very protective over themselves and they're not going to let anything take something away. A lot of pride and ego in there. So Nine of Swords. So we have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So there's strong regret around a betrayal. Very strong. And then Three of Coins. So Three of Coins is promotion, gaining success, going up the business ladder, however that may work for you, landing a good job, something of that sort. So now I'm switching to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck, and the first one is Lovers. This is Gemini placement. So this tells me there's a lot of passion on two lovers and they heal each other when they're together. And this is clarifying the Hierophant, which means somebody knows who is correct for them and who's not in a lover situation. The World. This is saying that somebody is moving towards their happiness and their sun. They see their sunshine. They see the big picture and they think about it a lot. And this is like being strong to get there. So Fire Tom. Fire Tom tells me there's somebody who regrets being a player. Somebody has regret that they did whatever they wanted. They didn't care who they hurt. They didn't care if they got hurt. They just went around. It's probably that codependent king and did whatever they wanted. So the Sun, look at this. So somebody is moving forward to their happiness. Somebody is gaining. This is the Sun up here. I see the Sun there. Somebody is going to have success moving out of this betrayal situation and moving with success in their coins and their happiness. So Earth Kitten is the universe sending something in to help somebody. It could be a friend, a job, a car, something of that sort, a pet. So Sky Kitten is telling me you're going to have reason to celebrate. You're going to have reason to act childlike. You're going to be playing, this could signify a kite or balloons to me, that by springtime things are going to be different. You're going to be very happy. I see a flower down there, and that makes me think of spring. And the next one is consequences. So somebody's going to have consequences. I feel like it's this player energy. This person who didn't care who they hurt is going to have consequences. So the consequences could be watching you go towards your happiness. So death is an ending. So some door is going to close so another door can open. And when that happens, it's going to change you. So I feel like something in the situation is going to change the way you look at things. So C-Tom is the player energy again. This is somebody who could want to be vulnerable around you, or you feel vulnerable around somebody else. Look at this Four of Fire. This is marriage. Long-term commitment. So this could probably mean that somebody feels vulnerable around you and they're comfortable feeling vulnerable around you. So Six of C clarifies a lot of people crying. So I do feel like the consequences for this person, this player, may be they're going to see you eventually move forward and marry someone else, and that could be heartbreaking to them. So wow, Cat Magic. Cat Magic says you can manifest what you want your future to be. I mean, the World card in this would be Fate to me. I think the World card was back here. So these two are Fate to me. This is saying that you're bringing what you want to you. And it all goes with the inspiration, your zeal, gentle moderation, and every step counts. You have your faith, you're grounded, you're rooted, and you have your paw on the sphere. So a lot of you have the power to bring what you want to you. Very nice. So now I'm going to pull the Earth Wisdom cards for you, and the first one is Joy 26. So joy is when you find the place in life where your heart is healed. Where your heart is healed from something and you're joyous again. You can sit in the flowers. I feel like spring. Something in the spring, because I'm seeing the flowers in here and the flowers in that celebration card. That a lot of you are going to be more aligned in the springtime. And you see there's one sheep behind her. I can't tell if there's two sheep or if that's one sheep behind her. And he's kind of looking at her. So I feel like somebody is going to allow you to be happy and joyous, and they're going to be proud that they helped you or watched you get there. So Clarity 17. So Clarity says you're transforming and you're going to see why things are working the way they are. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to for you, and you will understand that once everything falls into place. And then Boundaries, number 1. So you see the Celtic cross in there, you see the flowers again, you see the strength down here from this yellow. It could be citrine, the gemstone, but I do feel like you're going to set boundaries. Clarity is setting boundaries and knowing how to get to where you want to go, your abundance you want to bring to you. And if you want to focus on moving towards a marriage, you have the intuition, the clarity, and the joy on how you're going to keep yourself safe there by setting boundaries and not just letting anybody come in and enter your garden, so to speak, your safe spot after you've healed yourself and found your inspiration. So now I'm switching to the Oracle of E cards. And the first one is Bunny Hop Jive. This always makes me think of two people, because you see bunnies, you usually see more than one. So this could also mean pregnancy to me, but this is the light reigning over the dark, where somebody is going to be with you. You're going to feel like dancing with this person. You're going to ride bikes with this person. So brand spanking new, the light is going to reign over the dark. Beautiful. And then Living Large 25. So Living Large is upright masculine energy with healing inside. So 7 is a good number. I like all numbers. But I feel like you're going to be a little more aggressive on once you find this person. This person is going to make you feel more powerful. That it's going to be easy for you to exert to other people what you have, and that you want to keep it. And you're not just going to let people come in and throw their thoughts around and their, what's it called when people judge you, their judgments and stuff like that. You're going to be very protective in your own energy to not allow that to happen. And people are going to see this. This person who hurt you is going to see you, I feel, get married, see you living large, see you brand spanking new, see you set boundaries, have desire, passion, and be mellow and happy. So Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. So I do see transformation in here. This talks about focusing on your plans. Make plans. Write down the pros and cons. This is what it's going to take to get there. This is what I don't want to happen. If this starts happening, I'm going to change a plan. I'm going to make a new goal. So that's very powerful. This is like a warrior mode to me. And then Mountains, stand your ground. So this talks about being strong, rooted in Mother Earth, and reaching to the sky for your dreams. This is one of the most strongest cards in the deck. This is really, really strong. I mean, a mountain is so strong. Nobody can move a mountain. And you have a warrior and a mountain. So move towards your passions and desires, whatever is going to inspire you to live the life you want to live. Set boundaries so you can have your happiness. And clarity is going to come to you, gentle moderation, and every step counts. So thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.